Have you ever dealt with anxiety and gave a lot of unnecessary thoughts while thinking of pushing your limits? You are stupid and you can't do this. You have already failed, then what's the point of doing it again? Buzz off. I am going to do this even if I have failed because my story is not finished yet. To be able to mentally strong is not a trait that you are born with, but a process and art that we have learned in and from your life. It is a journey that makes us unique to each one of us. It's a skill that if we have learned, we found ourselves on the top of the world. And if we can't, you may find yourself entrapped in the world. No script, but I will write it today. Incomplete setup, I will manage in this only. My fluency sucks. It may take as many shots as it wants, but I will make my final video perfect. This is how a mentally strong person looks like, ready to take on the world without nothing in his hand. You may encounter yourself with so many problems and excuses, but the thing that will make you successful is your mental strength, the ability to find the answers within your problem. We often face many situations in our life when we feel like life and God is so unfair to us, or we feel like all the happening is with you only, even though when you are kind to others. At that time, we all need mental support. But should we ask for support? Well, you can if you have a better surrounding around yourself. But most of the time, you need support of yourself for yourself. You need to remind yourself that it's not me dealing with problems. It's just my outlook. Remember, you may have a bad day or a bad moment, but never a bad life. Life happens between how it is and how we see it. And stop playing this blame game, blaming yourself for the one day and blaming God for the next day, rather than spend time in training your mind. Let me share my experience. I am very much dedicated towards physical fitness and all. So once I was doing bench press, my coach came and told me to increase the weight, as I am very much comfortable in doing that according to him. Even though he increased only 10 kg, but my mind felt like you can't do that. Since I was not ready mentally to lift that weight, my mind kept saying to me, you can't do that, and I believed it, and as a result I couldn't lift the weight. I regret it a lot and thought upon it and looked for the answers where I went wrong, as I am able to lift the same weight easily. So everything narrowed down to my mental fitness. I was good in physical but lacked in mental, so I worked upon it till time I was able to dominate my mind rather than my mind dominating me. I tried to lift the same weight when I felt powerful from here, and as a result I could easily lift the weight even. During that short period of time, I realized some things that I have worked on and made a theory on it. Let me explain about in brief. Do not overthink. This is the word which makes you fall deep into the ocean of your thoughts, so deep that it ruins your existence and capability to do anything. Every time we want to do something, our mind knocks, and as we open the door, it throws so many questions towards us and leaves. Am I capable of doing this? Am I doing the right thing? Bro, we humans are no god, and to find the right one, we need to know the wrong. And both can't be taken until you take the damn step, that damn risk. How will you learn if you just keep overthinking and not doing anything? All it takes is a first step to climb the ladder of success. Don't worry if you don't know the direction yet. Just take the first step and you will find your direction soon. Just keep your mind straight. If you want to do this, just do it. Restart from where you went wrong. Like as I told above, rather than accepting my defeat, I worked on myself and picked up the same things from where I left them. Don't be afraid of things and leave them upon your failures. Rather pick them up and fight with them to see yourself winning. Rather than accepting the things as they are, put your mind to work. Create a review analysis system for yourself and make your brain work on that rather than spending time overthinking. It is simple. You will be how you train your mind. If you allow your brain to accept the defeat, then you perceive yourself as a loser. But if you train your brain to automatically review your failures after failing, then you are no longer be a loser. Stop hiding yourself. We often fail to face the reality. When we lose, we start hiding ourselves and start ignoring things and eventually ourselves as well. But that's not the solution. Hiding yourself from your challenges will only make you weak from here. And once you become weak at that, then my dear friend, it won't be easy to turn the tables. So stop yourself from going into that phase. Meditation. If it is my last day to live, I will still love to do meditation on that day, since it has been really an important aspect of my life, because I feel so relieved and stress free. I used to have anger issues before and used to pick up fights for small things. But now I can say that I have been dealing with my anger issues in a much better way. If your mind is fucked up with pressure and stress regarding your career, relationship and whatnot, then I would suggest you to do at least 10 minutes of meditation every day. It will take time, but yeah, your fucked up mind will start healing and will grow stronger each day. Ignore the negativity. We face negativity so many times, whether it's in personal lives or on professional front. I know we all are putting so much efforts all day every day, but sometimes things don't fall into the right places, and then we start questioning ourselves. Am I doing the right thing? Where am I lacking? It becomes painful since we start questioning ourselves on our abilities. So to keep the negativity at bay, I did a very basic activity and it really helps me to a certain level. So I had hip joint injury and now I am on healing period. It is taking time, but yeah, it is healing. So to get better results and to feel positive where I am not actually feeling so much positivity, I just write some positive quotes in my phone's notepad like, I am better than yesterday and I am recovering still and my life will soon be normal. Made a list of things that I want to do once I am fully healed. Just took a screenshot of that and set it as a wallpaper of my phone's home screen. All thanks to one of my dear friend for suggesting this. You may feel like it's so childish, but try it on your own and you will see results on your own. Hurting yourself is not a solution of any problem. Rather, it is solution to literally nothing. Going into depression is not a safe road either. Lying to yourself to look cool in front of others is a road to lose to ourselves. Your mind can be your greatest weapon or your greatest enemy. What you want it to be is in your hand. People often say, accept yourself the way you are. But I would say, accept yourself and work on yourself to be the better version of yourself for yourself. Because the door for learning never closes. So yeah, keep working on your mindset and work on your mental strength as well, because rest, other fitness and strength will come to you once you excel in achieving the good mental strength, because mental stability and positive mindset is key to good life and of course key to success as well. Please stay for our upcoming videos and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps me grow.